to the Vice Admiral John Miller, Commander of the U.S. Naval Forces Central Command, and William Roebuck, the incoming U.S. Ambassador to Bahrain. We, the youth from Bahrain, are gathered in front of the Fifth Fleet to protest your government's complicity in Israel's savage bombardment of the Gaza Strip. In only a few days, Israel has killed more than 500 Palestinians in airstrikes and a ground invasion. More than 100 children from Gaza have been killed by the Israeli operation. Thousands have been wounded. Medical facilities and ambulances have been attacked. Homes have been damaged, destroyed, and 170,000 people have been displaced. Collective punishment and disproportionate force are violations of the Geneva Convention, and the illegality of Israel's merciless assault on the people of Gaza has been raised by the United Nations Human Rights Chief, Navi Pillay. We are addressing you, the United States, because you are directly responsible for militarizing this conflict. The U.S. grants Israel more than $3 billion of aid each year, including stockpiles of military equipment and ammunition worth billions of dollars. In 2014 alone, more than $500 million went to joint U.S.-Israeli military research. Over the last 14 years, the U.S. has given Israel licenses for 825 million weapons. These weapons are being used by the Israeli military to maintain an illegal occupation and to control, to subdue, injure and kill Palestinians. The United States government has provided a carte blanche political cover for Israel's atrocities. It has vetoed more than 40 UN Security Council resolutions condemning Israel's flagrant violations of international law, including refusing to condemn Israeli settlements established since 1967 as illegal. Israel's occupation of Palestine is the longest standing occupation of our time. Historic Palestine is now more similar to a South African Bantustan, with limited independence and under the control of Israel. Israel maintains an apartheid system within occupied Palestine, with separate and unequal laws for housing, education, rights and privileges for Jews and Arabs. Gaza has been described as an open-air prison by the head of humanitarian analysis for Médecins Sans Frontières. Approximately half of the population of 1.5 million people in Gaza are children, and most of its population are already refugees,